Next, traitor, romantic victim or feminist icon, the second wife of Henry VIII has been viewed in many ways over the past few centuries. Now, at her former home of Hever Castle near Edenbridge, a new exhibition is shedding light on the many faces of Anne Boleyn and how she's been portrayed. Well, our reporter Hannah Rowe went to take a look.
Beauty, witch, martyr, queen. The truth of Anne Boleyn's identity is unknown. This exhibition at her home hopes to answer some questions which have fascinated people for centuries.
I think there's this big question around what Anne looks like because people have a desire for her to have been beautiful. This was a woman who changed history, but really I think there was so much more to Anne than her looks. Henry never was drawn to her for her physical appearance as far as we know. It was much more about her charisma and her intelligence, her education and her wit.
Raised at Hever Castle, Anne was a royal powerhouse. Her religion and politics still cause controversy today, as does her spectacular fall from grace. From glorious coronation at Westminster Abbey to execution at the Tower of London. All in the space of just 3 years. And her short reign creates a problem. She wasn't really painted until after her death.
What do we know of Anne Boleyn's appearance? Well, those that knew her wrote that she had a dark complexion with black and beautiful eyes. Not so much pretty as captivating and deeply intelligent. But that is where our knowledge stops. No one has ever found a portrait of Anne Boleyn painted within her own lifetime. That mystery leaves her image open to change. She's morphed through time. She's been altered by politics. She's been warped by expectation. Anne Boleyn can be whatever people want her to be.
Anne morphs from being a traitor into a Protestant martyr during the reign of Elizabeth. She then becomes something of a romantic victim during the Victorian era. And more recently, she's become something of a feminist icon in the modern era. She has become Anne of 1,000 different ways, really.
New analysis of a painting kept at Hever proves just how political her image was. This one painted to prove she wasn't a witch.
We were able to see the underdrawing that the artist put onto the panel, and he made a change. He added the hands to this composition. And we think this is to refute the slander that was being spread at the time that Anne had 6 fingers on one hand.
Was Anne a Protestant martyr or a religious fanatic, an unfortunate political pawn or a clever manipulator? Whatever the truth may be, these paintings might just hold the key to unmasking one of England's most famous queens. Hannah Rowe, BBC South East Today, Hever Castle.